along UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. The give to the tailback. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Snagged in the middle. It's Daly. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
They stop him just a length or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Bulls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to get it in. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be 4th down. Snapped it in the shotgun. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look of the game. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Daly. Lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Buffalo! All that baby in and then stroll it into the... Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Got enough for the 1st down. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a huge play. And he holds it in at the 25.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That is a nice job by the defense in a sudden change type situation. The play before, you just gave up a big completion down the field. So you got to try to stop the bleeding right away up front. Your pass rush comes through for you to create a negative play.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the back. There he goes. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And this will fall incomplete. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And he's slipped. Motion from the back. He'll start this drive going to the air. He'll pull it down. Get the touchdown, get the 1st down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. And the Bulls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll try the run. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Release to the back. Got it in the middle with Shelton. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Bulls are on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down of the 12. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Shelton. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's McMillan. Hut. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's McMillan. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He might want another play. Looking to buy time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Final play of the quarter coming. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Morrow. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, the lead. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Got his man quickly. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
They're are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense.
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Scoops it up, still a live ball. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. Man down on the play is the official, and he takes it in for the score. He'll start this drive firing. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Got it in the middle. It's McMillan. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Stop. Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Shelton. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Shelton. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Might be calling a hot route. He's got it on the run. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. One more play to pad the stats.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them.